in Heidelberg with my dear friend Melissa Morrell, filling in for Jamarcus Gaston, who is enjoying a little time off. Melissa, I am so glad we're here. We're here to talk about an event very near and dear to your heart. But first, how was it for you? Do you have power back at your house?
Yes, we got power back on Tuesday afternoon. I cannot complain about anything. We had some down trees in our backyard, a little bit of a fence smash, but no complaints. We're so fortunate.
So fortunate. We are day 7, no power. But like we said, it could be day 7 with no home. So, you know what I mean? Like, while there's things that are annoying and an inconvenience, it's like, you know, God tends to put things in perspective.
Absolutely. Yes. My heart hurts for our city, but also, of course, Western North Carolina. It's just, it's devastating. And
Melissa, you are, you know, a big real estate mogul here in South Carolina, selling all the homes. So you know the community, and when there's ever call for need, the way people are reacting. Does it surprise you at all how much the community has come together?
Not at all. Yeah. Absolutely not at all. You may have seen it. I broke down in tears midweek, and I wanted to post something to let people know across this country, really, that this town is so generous and so giving. And I just think that we are truly showing that we can get through anything, absolutely anything. And I'm so amazed by this town, but not at all surprised.
I know. I mean, the lines, like if you saw people at Runway Cafe that were in line for, I mean, miles just to bring supplies. Yes. Pilots that are flying their own plane. I mean, there was a crash and landing at one of the airports in North Carolina because, you know, there's so much things coming in. I saw one of my gyms, junkyard, one of the owners had filled up 2 huge trucks. Like, I mean, I'm talking about with the like, you know, construction.
Oh, I know.
That they're driving up to help just dig.
Chris from Swamp Rabbit movie.
Chris has been amazing. Yeah.
And by the way, he's one of our 2 sponsors. Really? So talk about, you know, coincidence, but his company has been incredible. Yeah. I saw this morning that there are folks from the NYPD and the fire department, you know, in Western North Carolina right now, just saving people, or at least trying to, you know, either rescue or get people out.
To do what they can. Listen, if you're looking for a way to help, because I know so many people are like, well, I'm stuck at home, I can't help, but I sure would love to do something. Our parent company, Nexstar, they've been, you know, teaming up with the American Red Cross to really help victims. So you can look right now on your screen, you can take a picture of the QR code, it will take you to a way that you can raise some money. Go to our Facebook page. You'll also see it. So a big old thank you to our Camp for the Carolina sponsors, Ingalls Bathfitter, Unclaimed Furniture, and Davis Services. And I want to tell you about something that is happening right now. First Baptist Blacksburg, located at 121 West Cherokee Street in Blacksburg, South Carolina, is partnering with First Baptist Church of Hendersonville. They are trying to help them collect items for those devastated by all the flooding and the hurricane. They need bottled water, non-perishable food, baby products, toiletries. Y'all know they dig. You know what people need. You can drop them off at the Family Life Center at First Baptist Blacksburg today, tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. You can also go to their Facebook page to see what all they need and how you can help. And Melissa, this got us, like, you know, thinking. We take a lot for granted in this country, in this city. So go to our Facebook page, answer this morning's Spinks question of the day. Let us know, what is one thing that you are never going to take for granted again?
A hot shower.
Yes.
A hot shower.
Like, there are some people, we just got a call from, you know, a hotel in Asheville saying they don't think they're going to have running water for another month.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, having no power is no fun, but there's water that we can at least drink.
Like, clean water.
Yes.
Clean water.
You know what I mean? So y'all, let's think about it. We'll answer some of the questions. But we also had you here, not just to talk storm, but you are involved with a fantastic event. This is the 5th annual Bourbon for Boobs. If you know anything about Melissa, you know her love for breast cancer survivors, those that have fought the fight. Your mama fought so hard, Miss Amy. Yeah. Tell us about this event that we are having towards the end of the month.
Yes, and I cannot believe it's been you know, the 5th year. It's, you know, time flies when you're having fun, I guess. But the event is October 24th. It'll be held at the Foundry at Judson Mill, and from 6 to 10. We've already sold out of all the tables and booths, but we do have about 50 tickets left. Yes. So people can still have an opportunity to get there. And beyond that, we certainly know right now, I don't think if I didn't say this, you know, a lot of people are directing funds to what is happening right now because of Hurricane Helene, and that hurts my heart. But at the same time, breast cancer is something that I'm certainly passionate about,
Right.
and we have to continue to support.
Right.
So if there are folks who do want to make donations, that is of course still available, and we're still looking for auction items too. We are able to get a lot of funds from the auction that night as well. So if you can't be there, if you want to donate something from your business, or if you're a vendor and you want to give some merchandise or gift cards, we love that.
Yeah. It's fun because, you know, a lot of times people are like, you know, what do I do? I'm in such a weird spot, especially like right now, like in limbo. Sometimes it's nice to have kind of an event to look forward to,
Absolutely.
to give you a purpose to get out of the house. This event, we'll never forget, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, called someone, was like, hey,
2020.
Yes. Can y'all meet me at NEAT? I'm going to try to do, you know,
this event,
this thing. We'll see what happens.
Absolutely.
It was so successful. Like, I mean, it was like this. There were so many people.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely grown. And that first year, I felt like, okay, I think we've got something. Let's test the waters one more time at NEAT.
Yes.
Same venue. Not get too cocky.
Yeah.
And that next year really showed me that, okay, we have something that's going to work. It's resonating with the community, the generosity of Maker's Mark Society. Now Curie in Greenville is involved with the food. So many people have really rallied around this, and I just love the fact that we're able to give it to the Pearlie Harris Center for Breast Health at St. Francis. It's keeping it very, very local. I've actually talked to Pearlie several times this week, just asking her to, you know, help me give the words that, you know, it's going to be the right thing to say, especially in light of the hurricane.
And explain too what the Pearlie, you know, Harris Center does and why, you know, we want to raise these funds.
Yeah, so primarily we want to give the funds to those that do not either have insurance at all or are underinsured to be able to get those mammograms, get those screenings. The other way is to fund the mobile mammography units. We have 2 of those now that you can kind of see in different parts of the city. We're hoping that over the next couple years we can get a 3rd, because those are able to go out to places like church sites, mission sites, and more rural communities in the upstate that are just simply not able to, just because they don't even have transportation to get to Pearlie Harris to get a mammogram.
Which could save your life if it's
Absolutely.
caught soon.
Being proactive is the key, and that's really where my focus is. It's just to stop this thing before it becomes a problem.
Before it becomes a problem.
Absolutely.
And if you come out on the 24th, you'll meet survivors, you'll hear from people, the food is great, the music is our favorite part.
Yeah, Trey Francis.
With the full band. So
yeah, it's so fun.
Again, come out, you know, donate what you can. We understand this is a different time. Sometimes just being there and seeing people, it'll help you think of like in the future too. Like this is where I want to support. So Melissa, you are awesome. You do so much for the community, and I don't want you to go anywhere. I want you to hang out with me today.
I know. I'm living my best life. This is amazing.
It's a ladies' show.